What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Gameblaze, and today we are back with Death and Taxes, blah. This is our second playthrough of this. The first time we played through it, things did not go well because we kind of listened to our boss. And so this time, we have some new widgets on our desk that are helping us make better decisions, and we are going to buck the system and try to protect the world and keep it from exploding, because last time we basically destroyed the Earth by accident. For science. Anyway, so let's continue. Let's get into it. All right, so it is Monday, the beginning of a new week. Cerberus is closed. That is the bar, if you're new here. And we're going to jump in and go to work. Let's see. So we have Grim mail for the day. Let's see. It says, "Morning, Grim. An odd hush ripples across the world. That is what happens when someone is not paying attention to their instructions. Keep this up and the world will be nothing but vacant ruins. Good for tourism, perhaps, but not much else." Quote for the day: 3 humans have to die. Spare any human with a religious background. Okay. Spare any human with a religious background. We haven't decided whether we're going to pay any attention to what he says or not. Interesting. I don't know why this came up all pluses today. I still don't really know how this works, but I'm going to tell you right now, the world is doing really good since we stopped listening to people. So, that is okay. Let's check this out now. Turn our light off for the moment. Actually, let's leave it on. This helps, if you're new here, this helps us figure out whether or not the people that we're deciding on whether they should live or die would benefit the world or not. So, let's see. The sickest kick flips on this side of Cosmopolis City. No doubt about it. Not only that, we also get our share of heel flips, dolphin flips, and maybe a Nolly Casper flip, and at least one 720 Gazelle flip. There's no flip, whatever her name is, can't flip. Okay. I don't feel like you really benefit the world. Now, here's the deal. The way we're playing this through, we're not trying to protect specific people. We're just genuinely trying to save the Earth and make it a better place. And it's not always that easy. So anyway, Kenji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. But they're 66. That's not too early. Anyway, they decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Now, this dude should probably live because he's benefiting the world. All right. This dude is a cleric. Henry is a devoted member of their church with a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. What the hell? Little do they know, this exact opportunity will soon present itself. All right, well, I mean, here's the thing. We're supposed to, let's leave this open. We're supposed to save any humans with a religious background. So, let's leave him over here in the probably gonna save pile. This is our probably gonna die pile. Let's continue on. So half these people gotta go, right? Anyway. Motivational speaker. God, I hate these people. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma to Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing their own... whatever this is. I don't know. I'm going to say this dude needs to go. That's probably going to die pile. Oh, wow. We only have 5. 3 humans have to die. See who you are, dude. Engineer and musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Man, I like this guy, and I don't want to have to do him in. In fact, if he lives, there's more peace and the world is better. So we might have to keep that guy alive. What about this guy? Oh, this guy's retired. We like him. And this dude is a cleric, so we have to keep him alive. Okay, because he's going to save his family. Do we get any more information about this guy? No, we don't. About this guy. Live, die, no, nothing. Man. Well, we only get in trouble if we don't follow this main quota. This secondary thing, we get in less trouble about. But I think we should probably stick with it because it seems like this guy might be able to save his family. So we're gonna let him live, and we're gonna see how that works out. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, this guy brings more peace by leaving him alive. So that's good. So now, who else are we gonna keep alive here? So this guy, gives a lot of his money to poor countries or poor regions, and this guy is a part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician. We don't get any information. Oh, we do. We get information about him. Okay, so if he lives, peace. And if he... Oh, interesting. We kind of want that dude to live. What about this guy over here? Nothing. Alright, so we're going to say this guy has to die, because 3 have to die. This is the hard choice. Oh, man. Oh, no! Shit. We should have let this guy live. Man, I feel bad. Alright, so this guy's gonna have to live then. Alright, so good. So we got some positivity out of that. Oh, man. That really hurt the world. That wasn't good. Man. Oh, I'm so sorry, my man. Can I erase that? Do I have my eraser here? I used to have an eraser. I don't think I have it. Shit. I would totally erase that too. And swap him for something. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry you gotta go. Alright. So you gotta die. Yes. And you gotta die. Alright. Oh yeah, let's see how that actually affected the Earth. So this has made more peace, that's good. And this has made more peace for some reason, so that's good. Alright, so it looks like... Man, I feel really bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Hard choice. Like they say, hard choice. Alright. Trying to make the world a better place. Let's head on up and talk to Fate.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, good. While I am forced to absence, another will be in charge.
Your cat, dude, we already know.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
Okay. Right on. Dude, what if the person that was writing me the red letters was the fucking cat? Oh my god, I never considered that. Well, they never revealed themselves, so I never got to find out.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient, powerful widgets.
Indeed, indeed. What do we have here? It spins, it whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing to help time stress, more to you, less to others. Yeah, okay. Well, then let's get it, because... Oh, what's this? Super stylish beak. The mask hails from an era of epidemics where physicians with little to no medical expertise tried to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. Yeah, you know who used to wear one of these? You know who was a plague doctor? Is fucking Nostradamus. I had no idea. That's so random. Before he started writing things, he was a plague doctor.
Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got. All clinks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found its scale in a tower. Used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things. Like food or sleep.
Yeah.
Tis a
Frivolous.
remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
Yeah. Let's get this thing too.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself.
Really?
Adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Okay. off we go. All right, let's get some rest. And to work we go. All right, turn our light off over here. Interesting. Wonder if there's a... Wonder if this does anything, actually. That's fantastic. It's a real, whatchamacallit. Alright. Greetings from afar, Grim. So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it's okay. 3 plants have to die. Good luck. Alright. So, the world looks like it's doing okay. It certainly could be a hell of a lot worse. Let's see how we're doing over here. I mean, everything seems positive. I don't know. That thing makes no sense to me at all. Alright, so we're gonna set you in here with our piggy bank. I'm probably gonna put this frickin' thing away too, because that's not helping anything. Okay. I still don't know what the hell this does. Anyway. Alright. Now, we didn't have this before, so I didn't get to find out if there was any, like, thing here. If there was any benefit to this. Okay. So, it's a Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. It munches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies. Overall, an exemplary plant doing its job for the ecosystem. I'd like to keep that alive, for sure. Let's see. Kai is a pink, rounded clump of branched, tangled stems, each one about a meter long. Kai and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleanup in a large patch of land. No other plants could survive the dry soil. Kai enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. That's fantastic. We have no information on these at all, which really bothers me because I'd like to know. Okay, common name rolling hen and chicks. I've never heard of this before. Is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside, between the rocks next to the seagull's nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, and not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. Jobless. Why is it jobless? So this thing has a job of pest control. This thing has a job of survivalist. Interesting. Alright. See what this is. Do we get any information on these at all? Oh! So if this lives, the Earth does better, and if not, it doesn't. Oh, well, at least we get to know. We have no information about any of these other ones at all. What about this guy over here? Model. Really? Okay. 3 plants have to die? Okay, well, right now I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm thinking this dude live because it's making the Earth happier. I mean, and I get to know that. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking live on this, for sure. And I'm thinking live on Venus flytrap over here. Because even though we don't have any information on him, I feel like dude needs to live, right? Yeah, Earth is a better place. Simple. Alright, and it says 3 have to die. So, let's see, window flower shop. It's in dire need of repotting or just getting planted into the ground for at least a little while. It says 3 plants have to die, though, so I'm thinking, dude, you're not really doing that much, so you can die. What do we get out of that? Oh, no money. Hey! But if it had lived, it would have brought peace. But it didn't. We didn't lose peace for it dying. So that's, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Still would have liked more peace. Let's see. It's a clump. Alright, well, you can die then. Because that's alright. And we gotta have 3 of them die, so let's see how we did over here. I mean, doesn't make the Earth better, but we're trying to balance things out, right? And then this guy over here, unfortunately, probably gonna have to die. How did that affect the world? Okay, it was just the Earth. That's fine. Okay, so 3 dead, 2 alive. We followed the... I'm doing my best to follow the rules, but at the same time, be better for the Earth than we were before. It is hard to be specific on this. It really is. We gotta talk to the cat. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Let's see. What did I do before? I think I treated it really well before. Wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. The cat throws you an indifferent look. Meow, she mutters and then places her paw upon the same documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. Okay. Then she curls back and closes her eyes. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, cat has already resumed ignoring you. Meow, she declares. Meow! See you later, cat. Gotta go. Alright, got some money. Let's go down to Mortimer and see if he's picked anything else up for us.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Well, since Mortimer's the one that gave us a chance at renewing our life, yeah. I'm gonna get this oops right here. Need this. Yep. He doesn't even need to talk about it. Don't even matter. Yep, we don't have that, so doesn't matter. We don't want that anyway. That eraser allows us to fix one mistake, one time. So we may come across one that we need fixed, like we did the other day. Yeah, that'll be the time for it. Put that in here. Alright. Looks like we're back at it. Things are doing okay. They're not doing great, but they're doing okay. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order. 2 humans have to die. Alright. So, we got this guy who is a pole vaulter. Living. Brings peace and money. Like that. Nice to know. No information about a seismologist. When just a kid, oh girl, whatever her name is, went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at a Mountainhead earthquake monitoring station. Girl, you need to live. I'm a big proponent of leaving scientists alive. Retired. Oh boy, feels old and tired. They lived a good enough life, as they see it, and they would like to get on with it already, to see whatever lies behind the veil, so to speak, or doesn't. They don't really care either way, as long as death finally gets around to them. This dude looks like he wants to be out, so we'll consider that. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of a deep cavern, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time at old folks' home, dispirited. Man. Well, see, both of them cats want to go. 2 humans have to die. I feel like maybe we should just let them pass on. What do we get from this dude here? Oh, this dude, if he lives, good things happen. Doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple and elegant. But if he lives, good things happen. So, my dude, you're gonna live. Because we like that. Okay. That was good. Good choice. And then our seismologist over here, we have no information on them either. I think they need to live. So we're gonna roll the dice on that. Yes. That was a good choice. Alright, and then 2 humans have to die. I feel like if these guys want to go, we gotta be nice enough to them and let them go. Oh, letting them die really, like, takes care of things. So, hopefully this is the same as well. They're dispirited, so let's let them pass on. Okay, and that was helpful as well. So we have, oh, look at that. It looks like people are much happier now. But we have a small house and we want a big house. Oh, this must have to do with money. This must have to do with, like, how the world's money is doing. And we don't want that to crash. But the earth is doing well. Peace is doing well. It looks like people are doing well. So I'm really happy about this. We've done good. All right, back to Lady Poddington. This bitch-ass cat. As you enter, the cat paces around the table as if annoyed and irritated. Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. Later, cat. I'll be back tomorrow. As you make your way out the door, the cat curls into a ball. Yeah, I'm not even going to take my time, dude. I've done this before. We got paid. That's all that matters. Let's go down to Mortimer's. I'm just curious what they got.
Ah, perhaps you
Just the
require
gourd.
a delightful gift for a significant friend.
I mean, unless you want me to get something for you. Nah, I'm not wearing a gourd. Good to go, bro. I'm good to go. All right, let's get to sleep. End the day. And back to work. Jeez, this elevator's hard to control sometimes. All right, the state of the world is looking better. Looks like we got everything. Today we're getting our first red card. I don't know how I'm feeling about those anymore. Morning, Grim. I see your hands will be kept mightily busy today. Tragedy and catastrophes happen more often than anyone would prefer, yes? Yet in the very end, it's all fair, is it not? 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. I plan to. What does this say? First of all, does it matter if they live or die? They need to die. They need to die. That's very interesting. What is it telling me to do? Mikhail has been dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. So if this guy dies, positive things happen. 4 humans have to die. We can definitely take this guy out. That benefits the world. Okay. I'm not following that just because it's saying so. We're gonna see how things shake. William escaped into the city when younger, trying to get into the acting business, and after numerous failed attempts, they returned to their homestead and read through several generations worth of farming tomes. Lately, they've grown more interested in bioengineered crops. Huh. Okay. This guy here, let's see, Minster. Ezra is the Minster of Farming, Agra and Agriculture, appointed to this position by the current cabinet for their past loyalty. Thing is, they've no idea how to run the ministry or any other for that matter, as they kept political appointments only through their favors of their old friends and drinking mates. Oh, bro, you gotta die. Oh, he's a minister. That kind of minister. I'm sorry. In the U.S., this is British. This is a British game. In the U.S., a minister is a religious person, like a parish priest or something of this nature, clergyman. But in the UK and probably in Canada and Australia as well. Hello there if you're listening. And Germany. I know we have some watchers from Germany. Hello, Germans. A minister is a member of the government. So, but 4 humans have to die. He does not have a medical background and he seems like a D-bag. So we're going to let him go. Let's see how that affected the world. Oh, it brought down peace. But if he'd lived, it would have also brought down peace. Nothing. Wow. That guy was really devious. That's not good. All right. What do we have? Oh, paramedic. Well, we really want her to live. Spare any human with a medical background. Okay. Fearless, intrepid, audacious. With all these words fit to describe Anita. Recently graduated into a paramedic job. Enjoy rushing to dangerous situations. You are going to live. Yes, you are. Live, live, live. Like you. Let's see. Bioengineering crops, farmer. Well, 4 have to die. We've only gotten 2 down, so let's double check. Let's see. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible, exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about you. I'm gonna leave you in the maybe pile. All right. Ewald Buddy is a neurosurgeon. Child prodigy and has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18, well established as medical professionals in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking personal risks. Doesn't matter, bro. You're going to live because we need people like you. So let's check this out. If he lived, okay, that goes up. But if he dies, it goes down. All right, well, this is good. This is good. Then we've improved some things. 2 have died, 2 have lived. We need to kill 2 more. These are the only ones left. Hey, the world is doing better right now. See this right here? This means that money is doing good. So these are the 4. Health. This is the environment. This is peace. And this is prosperity or money. Now it all makes sense. Jeez, it only took me... I'm a slow learner, folks. I'm a really slow learner. Okay. Bioengineering crops. What we've got to do when it says... This gives me no information on this at all. I do have one thing, so let's kill this guy. Okay. Well, I mean... Yeah, it just brought down... Who cares? Yeah, that's fine. I feel like that's more of a gain than a loss. Let's see. And then this chick is a botanist who likes poisons. Yeah, sorry, honey. You're gonna have to die. You gotta go. Let's see how we did there. Hey, we made a good choice. Dude, we have stayed in the lines. Oh, but we've brought our money down a little bit. That's okay. The environment is getting better and people are well and peaceful. So, you know what? I will always take the hit on money if it means that the rest of the world is doing better and is peaceful and everything else. I like that. All right, go talk to the cat. All right, Meowsers. As you enter, you see the cat, supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to glare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels irate. I'm onto your tricks, cat. Let's see. I'm onto your tricks, cat. Lady Poddington sits in silent, an accusatory look at her eye. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. The cat blinks and slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference to you. That's what I expected out of a cat. I'll see you later. I'm paying this cat no mind. No mind at all. And before we go to bed, we're going to check Mortimer's, because you never know when he's going to come up with a new widget.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
Yeah, sure it does. Anyway, all we got is that gourd, and we don't want it. So, it is off to bed. End the day. All right. Back to work. Do your job. Let's see what it says. G'day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out here, even within the ruins. Now, would you kindly try to keep out of surveyors of the turmoil of yesterday? Huh. Whatever. Let's see. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but logic nonetheless. Fate. All right. Let's see what this says over here. This thing is telling us love, peace, and chicken grease. So I'm okay with that. I don't really know how it works, though. Not yet figured that out. So, do we get any information on her? No. So we need to spare students. For several years now, Nephilis has gone from one temp job to another, just one more temp job, and you're qualified for the real thing. The university career consultant told them, but that was 3 temp jobs ago. Yeah, that's the problem with university degrees nowadays. It should be illegal, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, to give someone a degree with which they cannot get a job, or at least cannot reasonably get a job. I honestly don't care. And I understand universities need to make money. You know what I mean? And I wish universities weren't a business. I wish hospitals weren't a business. Hell, I wish the police department wasn't a business. But you know what? Everybody has a budget, and everybody kind of is a business in a capitalist world. But my problem is when a university is a business, it offers you a degree in underwater scrotal hair basket weaving, and then you take it thinking you're going to get to weave scrotal hairs underwater into a basket, and then you can't find a job, and you're like, wow, I just wasted $100,000 of my life. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's continue on. Apologize for the rant. You're not a student, are you? On the verge of finishing a proposal for a delivery system infrastructure based on low-cost drones. It would use cutting-edge drones to safely and effectively transport food from stores and restaurants to people. They got the idea while looking on a guy had a stressed street food delivery person on a bike in the rain. Right, but wouldn't your drone put that delivery person out of a job? I'm just asking. Anyway, they're a systems analyst, and they sound really important. 3 humans have to die. I think we're going to let this guy live because he sounds like he's doing something big. So I'm going to let that happen. Oh, money goes down, though. But if he dies, everything goes up. Well, that was not good. Let's see who else we got here. Do we get any information on these guys? No. God damn it. Student at a local polytechnical institute, but their real passion is hiking. They're preparing for a challenge skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On a competition, this trip would be awarded the highest hiker certification ever. Well, dude, you have to live, right? Because spare any students? All right, so you're gonna live. Yes. What did we get? Good piece. Okay, good. That's positive. We did good with that one. This guy's retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature thinking, oh, I'll get around to it when I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collections, and others, one after the other, blah, blah, blah. They regret the earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get a chance to read all their books. So if they live, there's peace and money, but if they die, there's happiness and the earth is better. Wow. But it doesn't negatively impact anything. I think they need to die too. That sucks. All right, well, let's keep going. Psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother with and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. All right, well, do we have any information on this at all? No. Okay. Well, I think you need to live. So we're going to say yes to that. Yes to peace, bad for the earth. If they died, it would have been bad for peace and good for money. Whatever. I think we did good there. Okay, so 3 humans have to die, spare any students. Okay. Who's this guy? This guy's a cook. This dude chooses to learn the art of gastronomy because it felt like a good, decent, stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy treks to whatever. Who cares? Do we have any information on this guy? No. Okay, well then you have to die. We're gonna make a firm decision on this. Whoa! If they lived, everything gets better. That is just trash. Dude, what the hell? 3 humans have to die. Well, one of them just did. And this guy really wants to live. Do we have no information on that? Alright, well then you can die. You're not a student. Okay, well that benefited the world. That's not bad. You know what? You wanna cheat? Let's just leave this guy alive. Oh, we get information on him. Well, this is gonna bring peace. Let's leave him alive. I feel like we've cheated. That's good. Oh, who was the one guy that died and we didn't want him to? Since we're already breaking the fucking rules, if this guy lives, those 2 improve. He's died. Those 2 decrease. What about this dude over here? Okay, so we've done good there. I don't feel like this guy is really worth wasting a thing on. It's just the fucking cat that we're responding to, right? The negativity is coming out, though. Don't like that. But everything looks okay. Alright, so 2 humans have died. Whatever. We did spare the students. We're definitely gonna get in trouble for something here. At least Fate's not here, so maybe we can get away with it. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally purring, emanating a soft snore-like purr. Wake up, cat. I don't have time to waste. Sluggishly and with disdain for your discourtesy, the cat sniffs the usual pile of documents. The cat seems to be scrunching up her face, annoyed at whatever she's detecting. Great, I'll be off now. Don't care. See you later. No money today. Don't care. Feel like we did a good thing. Back to work. Do your job. All right. Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology, but it is a day like all other days. Quota for the day, a total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. We will just see about that. Huh. I don't understand what is happening here. Oh, and this is the day that Poddington took all our shit. Yeah, this happens. This happens on this one day. And I haven't found a way around it. Because I tried to be nice to the cat last time and they did it anyway. That cat knows what it did. And I'm gonna dime it out this time. Because last time I let it go. Ah, the archivist. Well, let's talk to the barkeep.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, see, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
Yeah, I got a lamp that reveals relevant details.
Really? That's your secret.
At first, I used my first-rate mind and 5-star skills. Oh my god. I got it from Mortimer.
Old trickster's got a whole bag of impossible trinkets, huh? I wonder where it came from. Can't be that common, else everyone would have one. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
It's abstract data to me by now. I'm gonna say I don't stop thinking about the consequences.
Even imagining it, it's like there's so much on the line, so much of everything. All of it makes me anxious as heck, and I ain't even the one choosing. Gazing upon the decision tree, how it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, what's the deal with Lady
Fate's
Poddington?
cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that
How
cat.
could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know what? I think he's searching for
What
death.
else you got in mind?
I gotta be going now. Oh, yeah.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
Let's see. They asked me to mark everyone for death.
And you following, or what?
No, I'm more of a rebel. I don't follow orders.
But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right?
No, I don't.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Let's see. I gotta be
Au
going.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
It's so weird the way she says that. Every time.
Existential. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
Oh my god. These people take so long to speak sometimes, I just want to skip it.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes. That is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts. As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions. I'm happy to oblige.
Not really.
What is it you wish to learn?
Yeah, I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
It urged me to wanton destruction. Yeah, let's see. It asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope you dealt with the matter accordingly. We must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them. and develops a heart of rebellion.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Any other questions?
Yeah, I think
I
we've
hope
got
you
all
enjoyed
this
our
information
talk.
in the last
I must
playthrough.
return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
No need to retread. If you are new to this, or you're only just jumping in the last episode or two, we actually played through this once before. I may have mentioned that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Also, kind of don't care. But regardless, we've heard from the archivist before. So this time I'm really trying to draw this out because I followed what those red cards said before and it led to the destruction of the earth. Not good. Not good at all. Don't like it.
Yes?
Hello. How's it
Not
going?
great. Why are you talking to me?
No distinct reason.
Well, I see.
Seriously, I'm
You
all
know
ears.
about the butterfly effect.
Yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
I really don't think it works like that.
Oh, you're not listening. Just like everyone else.
Listen, when someone says you're not listening because you were listening, you're just not agreeing with them. Dude, do not fall into that trap, okay? You do not need to confirm someone's bias just to have been listening. You might have been listening and then also disagreeing, which is what's happening
I
here.
don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
Oh my
And
God.
That's the least of my problems. Last week, someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Oh man. That's outrageous.
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was outright flabbergasted. And that's still not all of it. Last month, I had to work in the dog department. I love dogs.
Oh man. No, not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so bad. Oh my God, I thought I cared about your problems, but I really don't buy. Oh my God, hang on, is someone just picking
Yes,
on you?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
That's a cool ass. No, it's not. There are people in here calling someone Lance Thrasher.
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
Yeah, let's see. That sounds immediately exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to walk this guy off a ledge in case you're
So,
curious.
I thought I had to let them know.
Oh God, don't be a Karen.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thrasher must have been
But then
devastated.
Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
No. Well, that's because Lance Thrasher is an afterworld fuckboy.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
Oh my God.
Lance, Lance, Lance.
What a legend. And they put your stapler in a strawberry jelly? What an absolute tool.
After
Let's go with
this, They
that.
started making my life miserable.
Great story. Thanks. I'll be going now. I totally feel better about my problems. Why do you think it's them?
culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything with a marker.
Well, maybe it's just someone who knows that Thrasher pisses you off.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
I think it's Lady Poddington and you should go kick the shit out of her. Just kidding. Oh, wow. You should just kill Lance. That's terrible. The whole universe seems to be against you.
Right? That's exactly how I feel.
Maybe I'm not walking him off a ledge very well, but I'm not going to have him kill
But not
somebody.
you.
God.
You're a great listener. And that helps a bit to know that someone cares and understands. Thank you, friend. Now I must head back to work.
Good God. That was exhausting. Holy shit. Let's get out of here before somebody else comes in. Oh my God. And close out the day. Oh, we gotta go talk to Poddington. Oh, I forgot that little fucker did. Great. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Right back here. What the hell, cat? The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, inherently or indifferent to your acrimony. I know you stole my files, you jerk. Before the cat has changed to chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington. Is Grim there?
Meow.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly, but you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
You know, I didn't dime this cat out last time. I covered for her, but not this time,
I
dude.
hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future.
Oh my God.
Before you act. That is all.
Can I hang up on this? No, whatever. Phone falls silent. Real nice cat, yeah. Yeah, the cat's already asleep. Dude, I would throw a shoe at this thing so fast right now. And I like cats. I do. I like cats. I'm going to sleep. Alright, let's see. Looks like service is closed. I think we just got through another week. Alright guys, look. I'm gonna take off. You're gonna have to check back next week to figure out how this thing is gonna pan out. We got a lot done. And I feel like we're doing pretty good with the Earth this time. Last time it was a mess, and if you really want to see the Earth get destroyed, go back a couple of weeks and check out one of those. It's a mess. But either way, I'm going to check in with you guys next time, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.